Well, we have with us today the Waynedale the championship team here. We've got the principal, two coaches, and Zeb Beam, and we've also got a resolution. If you could, just state your name.
Louie Stanley.
Louie Stanley?
Zeb Beam.
Zeb Beam, state champions.
Richard Roth.
Erich Riebe.
Okay, and we're happy to have you with us today. We have a resolution for you, and I'd like to read it if I could. Whereas Waynedale High School is located in Wayne County, Ohio, Waynedale High School wrestling team has had an impressive and triumphant season by winning the 2012 Division III State Championship for wrestling. All 6 Waynedale qualifiers earned All-Ohio honors. Senior Zeb Beam won the 160-pound state championship title. Juniors Brendan Stanley, Zane Nelson placed 2nd. Junior Zach Nelson placed 4th. And sophomore Bradley Wardle placed 7th, and sophomore Dakota Stanley placed 8th, which means that your team will be excellent for years to come. It looks like. The success of these dedicated young men marks the first wrestling state championship not only for Waynedale, but the only wrestling state championship in Wayne County area since 1989. The success of Mr. Beam, Mr. Stanley, and Mr. Nelson marks the most any area team has ever had in a single state tournament. And with Mr. Beam finishing as an all-time wins leader and 2nd all-time OHSAA history with more than 1,000 takedowns. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Board of Wayne County Commissioners that we extend our congratulations to a most worthy wrestling team, including both coaching staff and players, for the success that they've had, that they have attained during the 2011-2012 wrestling season. Be it further resolved that we commend the entire wrestling team for their dedication, hard work, athleticism, and character that they displayed throughout this past season. So we just want to congratulate you. And I've got this for...
Yeah.
Present one to you. Present one to you also.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Very proud of the principal.
Very proud.
Congratulations.
We're still right.
Congratulations. A lot of hard work, I know. Congratulations, Coach.
Incredible run. You know, it was pretty much all a dream, and it happened, and it's just awesome.
Was there any hard work involved, Zeb?
Just a little bit.
For how many years?
12, something like that.
It means you're, what, wrestling at age 3 or something? 4 maybe? Okay. Coach?
Just thankful for all the support, and all the recognition is unbelievable. Our coaching staff and the kids have done a great job. I've told the story many times, which is always interesting. And when you ask the hard work, and this is something that Zeb's done on and off for the last several years, is he's rode his bike from Holmesville to Waynedale on school days and sometimes in the summer to lift. Because he didn't have a vehicle, just for an extra workout. So that's the kind of stuff he's done to put himself at a different level from other. And by the way, from Holmesville to Apple Creek's pretty much all uphill. I think the ride home was a little easier.
That's right. After you get done working out, then you can...
Pretty good ride. But those are the little things that it takes in any championship caliber team of any sport, obviously, just on extra stuff. So, but again, very thankful with everybody that's contributed into this success. So it's been a lot of fun.
Okay, fantastic. Principal. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just very honored to be at a district that has such wonderful kids. He's very prototypical of what we have at Waynedale in terms of the quality, good student, great morals, great ethics. But I believe in education and life in general. We get things because of modeling. And Coach Stanley and Coach Wolf and the rest of their staff, excellent modeling in that district. It was very impressive to me from the beginning when I started my career in administration there to today. This is a reflection of good leadership and hard work, which is what's modeled by both Coach Stanley and our athletic director, Erich Riebe. So I'm just honored to be part of it.
And the athletic director, you?
Yeah. You know, I play really a small part in this. With Louie, I kind of stay out of the way. I just let him do his thing because he does such a great job. And you know, we're just very fortunate to have that. You know, obviously being a basketball guy, you know, I didn't grow up with a lot of wrestling background, but I've really become a huge fan of our program over the years, and that starts at the top. I've said it from day one. You know, the leadership that Louie provides for these kids is just outstanding, and then all that hard work and dedication paid off this year with just a magical run at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was wonderful, and we know that Zeb's going to be looking at several different colleges and had several letters come in. So we wish you well on your on your seeking out the right fit for you the next year.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Congratulations.